What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing a reading for all my Pisces sun sign friends. If you're born between the dates of February 19th and March 20th, then you are a Pisces sun sign, and this video is for you. Today we're going to be taking a look at the month ahead for the month of September for all my Pisces sun sign friends, and I'm doing something a little bit differently today. In the past I had a specific spread that I use for every month ahead reading, but I wanted to do something a little bit differently, switch it up, simplify it, and that's what we've done today. I've created a 4-card reading for the month ahead, and I really would like to hear your feedback. Do you prefer the old way of doing readings, or do you like this new streamlined method? And depending on what you guys say in the comment section, I'll make a decision in the future and how I do these month ahead readings. So I really appreciate you leaving some feedback on that. We're going to be using the Tarot Mucha today. This is a very colorful, kind of Renaissance-y themed deck. I think you'll love it. One thing I do want to state before we get into this is that this is a general tarot reading for a large group of people. Not everything is meant to apply to everybody. So I encourage you to take what works for you and leave the rest. If you would like a personal reading where I tap into your specific energies, then you can head on over to my website, lightofriga.com. The link is in the description box below. And that's going to be the place to book a personal reading with me. So I hope you'll check that out. I think that's it. Without further ado, let's get in on this reading. The first card we're going to look at is this one, and it represents what energies you're moving away from, Pisces friends, this September. We've got the 5 of Pentacles, everyone's favorite card. Oh yeah. Ugh. Okay, how do I say this nicely? I'm getting the sense of a woe is me kind of attitude. Nothing works out for me. I'm always struggling. Why does everyone treat me like this? Blah, blah, blah. We've all been there, okay? And, you know, this being the 5 of Pentacles, I do get the feeling that there's a bit of financial twist to this, and you know, it's going to be different for all of you. Maybe a lot of you are struggling financially or have been in the recent past, and I think that this card signals that that kind of phase is coming to an end. It's coming to a close, and we'll see in a minute which way we're headed towards. But I think for a lot of you, this period of maybe self-loathing, self-doubt, self-criticizing, you know, this has to do a lot with the ego mind, I think, and it's based on our perspective. You know, if you look at this person, okay, she's out in the cold, she's poor, the church has closed the doors on her, and she's lamenting her luck. And, you know, it's perfectly understandable that she sees it that way, that has bad luck, but, you know, how else can she see it? She's alive, she has clothes, she's breathing, you know, she has all these opportunities to be grateful, but she chooses to focus on the things that she's not grateful for. And as a result, her view of reality is skewed negative. And I think that's kind of probably the base cause of a lot of 5 of Pentacle energies is our perspective and the way we look at things. Rather than seeing how grateful we should be or can be, we see, you know, all the problems we have. And it's human nature to a degree, but it's only human nature because we've been taught that way. We've been trained that way. We've been programmed that way by society to think in that way. So it's kind of human nature, but it's also not. True human nature is living from the heart. It's not listening to the ego. It's listening to the ego, but not as much. Okay. Anyway, so that's kind of, that phase is kind of closing or kind of ending, hopefully. So let's check out this card, which represents what you're moving towards this September, Pisces friends. And we've got the Lovers. Ooh. I mean, the Lovers can mean a lot of things. This could mean you're going to find, or at least be around, someone that you really connect with. This could be a budding romance. This could be spending more time doing things you're passionate about. Maybe this could be just feeling more passion. Whichever the case may be, and it's probably going to be different for each of you. This is a very positive thing. This is the opening of the heart. You know, just what I was just talking about. This is the closing of the ego, opening of the heart, and just feeling things and loving things and expressing your love for the things that you love and not focusing on the negative. So I see such positivity coming from this card. This has got to be a welcome relief after a 5 of Pentacle energy. This is like 180 degrees, and it just feels good having the Lovers here. So Pisces friends, it looks like September is going to be a chance for you to expand heart-wise And like I said, it's going to be different for each of you. But my advice would be to go with it and not fight it. Don't block it. Express yourself and spend time doing things that you love, or spend time with the people that you love in September, because it's going to help you to expand very rapidly. All right, so let's move on over to this card, which represents what you should hold on to in the month of September, Pisces friends. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles here. Oh, perfect. Wow. It's like I looked at these cards beforehand, which I didn't. The Nine of Pentacles is telling me that what you should hold on to is gratitude for everything that you have. These two cards are in stark contrast. The Five of Pentacles is saying, I don't have enough, I want to focus on lack. Boo, boo, woe is me. The Nine of Pentacles is like, I've got everything I need. I am so happy. I'm so grateful. I am so abundant. Life is great. I am great. And it's funny because this could be the same person in the same situation. These two people, it could be the same person in the same situation, yet one person looks at things from the negative perspective, the other person looks at things from the positive perspective. And it's amazing how much your reality will shift once you skew more towards the positive. No longer are you wailing outside of a church, but you're in a garden hanging out with birds. Okay? That's just one of the changes that could occur. Okay? So this month, show gratitude as much as humanly possible. You are blessed. You've got a roof over your head. You got a cell phone or a computer. You got clothes. You got food. You got water. You got medicine. You lack nothing. You lack nothing to be happy. So, decide to shift your focus to positivity as much as you possibly can. Not to say you should ignore the negative. No, don't do that. But when it comes to viewing reality, view it from the positive and it will become more positive. All right, let's look at this card, which is what you should let go of this month in September, Pisces friends. Look at all these pentacles everywhere. The Seven of Pentacles. Ah, man. This reading, of all the zodiac readings I did this month, this reading is hitting me in the face with the most obvious messages. Release or let go of the need to be validated by money. Again, society teaches us negative things. And one of the negative things that it teaches us is that our value is based on how much money we have or how much money we can earn or create. Those who create more are looked up to in society. Those who can't create money are looked down on in society. And I think that's causing a lot of stress, anxiety, worry, pain for you, Pisces friends. Stop thinking about life in terms of physical things and start looking at life in terms of energetic things. The drive to succeed on a financial level is cause for a lot of people to waste their entire lives. A lot of people waste, I hate to say waste, I mean, I'm sure they learned something valuable from it. So let me take that back. I don't mean to say they wasted it. Like Ebenezer Scrooge, in his lifetime, learned more about compassion than, the Mother Teresa, right? Because he was in stark contrast with it. We learn the most when we're in contrast with, how do I put this? When we're struggling, when we spend a lifetime of hoarding money, we learn more about the value of compassion than we do if we're spending our whole life being compassionate, because we see the opposite, right? That's the whole point of the dark side. Why am I on this tangent? I'm sorry. What was the point I was trying to make? I don't know. No, it's about the Seven of Pentacles, and just release that, okay? That's holding you back. Your value isn't dependent on your income, okay? Your happiness isn't dependent on your income. These are things that we've bought into. These are lies that we've bought into. Because we didn't have a choice. We were taught these lies when we were 1 year old, so. Alright, anyway, Pisces friends, I've been on a lot of tangents there, but I'm back. Now that we've seen these cards as a whole, I definitely see Pisces coming out of a funk. and moving towards abundance and happiness in a very profound way. This is going to be stark difference here. We're talking about stark differences in this reading. And the difference between the Five of Pentacles and the Lovers is huge. So this month seems to be a transformative month. The difference between the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles is showing me that your focus this month should be on cleaning up your energy surrounding physical abundance. And generally, I mean money. I think we need to clean that up a little bit and be so grateful for what you do have, and don't spend all your time trying to get more. It's not going to make you more happy. Okay, trust me, it's not going to make you more happy. What's going to make you happy is this, is spending time doing what you love with the people who you love. Just express your passion, let it out of you. That's what's going to make you happy. Guaranteed. All right, Pisces friends, that is the reading. I hope you guys got something out of that. Remember, again, this is a general reading. Not everything applies to everybody. And if you want that reading where I tap into your energies, lightofrigo.com is the place to be. Link is in the description. Be sure to do all the YouTube stuff, the liking, the sharing, the subscribing. I really appreciate all the help you give me on the YouTube channel. The more of that stuff you do, the more people see these videos, the more healing that this world experiences, and the better for all of us. So I really do appreciate that. And that is it, Pisces friends. We're moving towards passion, and I'm excited for you. September is going to be a great month. I can feel it for you. So I want to wish you love and light, Pisces friends. I want to wish you a happy September. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting. Peace.